From Nepal, as a student, better education and better life. Since then, I have been to several different states, and finally 2001 I landed in Texas. I'm married, I have only one wife. She's there. My beautiful wife name is Susila Acharya. I have a daughters, they are on the way. They are 5 minutes away. My daughter Sanam Acharya, friend, Cambodian friend, Filipino friend. I have a lots of multinational people are here. They knows who I am, what we stand for, what I do for the other. I am proud Republican. I believe that it is not only the political candidates or the political body. It is the civic duty of all of us to be informed about what is happening in our country, environment, and how a single vote can make a huge difference in our society and our life. Because government are formed and maintained by the same citizen, it's SEARC. It's worth mentoring here that the principles of the Republican Party are the most conservative of value that contribute to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Since I started a little bit more about political system in the US, it was on my mind to stabilize something that can be guidance to thousands who share the same ideology, principle, and background. An organization that works for the conservative patriots and naturalized citizen of the USA, whose heritage country consists Southeast Asia. That means we like to engage those countries. Let's do something in our party. Let's vote. Your vote is how important for our country. So we need to engage minority. We need to engage the different country. That's why it's formed this club. And Southeast Asian community member, today we are here this moment, and I am very proud to announce that we have formally stabilized Southeast Asian Republican Club in Tarrant County and Texas here. We are not here. Don't think we are in Texas. We want to go to the blue state, open my Republican Club. We are starting with the 5 blue states in 2020, going visiting there, encouraging the people. We are from here. Are you interested? This is our duty. Let's do something. That is our primary goal. The people. This will be an active club where members can come together, that great ideology, thoughts, and convert them. This group provides information, awareness, education, participation, opportunity, and support to the conservative political candidate. Member and follower are committed to effective engagement within the freedom of United States political system. This organization can make difference. Members of the society are expected to better example of true citizenship while supporting political candidates, participating and as a delegate, communicating political opportunity to other citizens, and undertaking new role and responsibilities which contribute to the very best freedom envisioned by the founder of the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new beginning for the South Asian Republican. It is a great opportunity to part of this and to share, care, and grow together. Finally, government of the people. Again, government of the people, by the people, for the people. So thank you. So today is our first time we are doing. So every step we will be working together with the guys, register the board, helping each other. And finally, thank you for coming. Our program is all the way to go long. In between, I like to introduce my new team member at the beginning. After next year, we will be announcing more member and club people. So right now, I'm proud to be announced our upcoming Vice President, Mr. Bob Bandari. Can you come here, please? And one of the talented person, very talented. Very talented. I'm so proud to be working with you, with Mr. Kamal Sharma. He will introduce himself when he has the time come. Thank you, Mr. Kamal. And I'd like to invite Sankesh Suveri in our new team member, and we will probably he's the chair of our club. Thank you, Sankesh. Rest of the people, we are announcing next meeting is going to go a long way. We are at the beginning of the process, and we are working on it. We will modify the people, encouraging the people, and working actively in the politics. That's it. Thank you for that, and have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the program. We have a great food. In the meantime, before I go, I forgot to mention NRN America. In NRN American, here is our Arjun Banjare. He's a senior vice president. Can you stand up, please? And great, and Nepal Chamber of Commerce President, Mr. Bal Joshi, and social worker, good brother to me, and all my friends is here. And one of the very high successful businessmen is here. He has more than 100 stores in DFW Metroplex. His name is Pasang Lama Organization. And also NRN the world. I mean, he's regional coordinator, Mr. Ram C. Pokhrel. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
To celebrate and witness a historic moment for all of us, regardless of our political affiliation, regardless of our political alignment within a specific party. I believe this day will be considered as the first step of a long but very rewarding journey for diaspora communities. The percentage of the Asian in America is roughly 7%. That is a pretty sizable number in spite of the large population of the US. The South Asian American community grew roughly 40% between 2010 and 2017. The Nepali community alone experienced the most significant growth, increasing by 206.6%, followed by Indian, Bhutanese, Pakistani, Bangladeshi, and Sri Lankan populations. By 2065, it is projected that Asian Americans will be the largest immigrant population in the US. But why are there little to no Asians in American politics? Why are there barely any South Asians representative in things like school boards, representative of counties, state delegates, and more. Our voice is not heard. It is not because we are not respected, but because we are only whispering. The time is coming to change that. The time is coming to put away our native media and turn on CNN, Fox, or ABC, or whatever TV channel you prefer. The time is coming to stream in the ears of American affairs, so we too can be heard. The time has come to out of the shadow of our previous life and engage in the mainstream politics of America. The time is now. The diaspora communities are very special to all of us. Residing in distant lands, our members have succeeded amazingly in our chosen profession by the dint of our single-minded dedication and hard work. What is more, we have retained our emotional, cultural, and spiritual links with the country of our origin. The misunderstanding here is that we must not dwell on our own diaspora communities. Being a part of one is very good and clearly beneficial, but we must also reassert our authority in American politics. We must let go of the inferiority complex and know our worth. I am aware of the language barrier. I am aware of the absence of needed skill sets in the workplace, and I'm also aware of our lack of our access to resources. But despite the many challenges, I am aware of our own unique strength, which we break any barriers. My friends, we travel a long journey to get here, and there is no limit how far we can go. But we must adopt this nation, this city, and this town as our home. We must acknowledge our neighbors as our friends, and we must accept the social, economical, and political responsibility and participate in the civic duties as a good citizen. We must start from ourselves before asking others to acknowledge our presence and find our identity. As John D. Rockefeller said, I believe that every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity an obligation, every possession a duty. America is our country too, and we deserve to have our voice heard. We should not be scared and hide behind our foreign media just because that is the background we came from. My friends, diversity is not always just what background we come from, but it is any unique differences between all of us. We must come out of the shadow of inferiority. We must be able to focus on what makes strong and unique and use that to benefit not only our motherland, but the country we have broken many walls to get to. This is our country, and the time is now to act like it. Thank you very much.